your haste spell ends and you can't take an action for a turn, so you're just like.
That's weird. And then I recover like, okay, that was. Huh.
Yeah, so that's us done here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Now we need to get back. What the hell are we?
I don't really remember.
Pyre pulls out the map, and as you look at the map, you see that the area that you need to go next, the maze, is about 2 or 3 days' journey from where you are currently. From a distance, if you guys look that direction, like if you get out of the cave and you look that direction, you can see the volcano. It's a giant volcano, so it's hard to miss.
Varys, use your horn.
Okay, we can get a shortcut.
How? No, wait.
Wait, I thought that was for getting back.
Yeah, we've got to. How else are we
That's
going
for going back to the storm castle.
It is, isn't it?
We've got to get the giant kid back somehow.
Yeah, we need to. We're gonna have to try. We have a griffin.
Well,
no, we left the griffin behind. He insisted.
No. It's at the outside of the cave, though.
It's right there. I point down to the entrance.
Is it still there?
Mog, roll me a 1d100.
I never told it to leave, though. So
You
it probably
didn't tell
got
it to leave. Yeah, who says that it left?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It probably got eaten.
Oh, it's very
Roll me a 1d100, Mog.
I am.
It's a griffin. How horrible is the local
It's dead.
area?
We ate some. We bought some of the local wildlife. Not nice.
If you guys go back out to it and you go look at the griffin is just. It looks like it got bit by something on its leg, but it's fine.
And it has the butt of a pig now. It's been infected.
Are you guys all looking? Are you guys all looking at the cut on it?
Yeah, I guess I'll have a look.
All of a sudden, it looks up at you guys, and its eyes turn red. Thank you, Midori Sensei. With the $30, you are now fighting a griffin. Roll initiative, everybody.
Natural 1.
Natural 20. Woo!
Oh my god, this is madness.
So I'm a 24.
I'm a 3.
Close to a
I think
19.
I put the griffin in the handouts. I'm gonna move it out of the handouts.
No.
And it's my character now. Do. Alright. Rolling all the initiatives. So we've got a 19. Wait, it was a 20 from who? Varys, right?
I'm a 24.
24 from Varys.
I still got 8 nat 20s left.
And then Alfredo got a 19. And Griffin got a 17. Mog got a 7. And you got a 3, right, E?
Yeah, always.
Hail, Space Viking.
Oh, snap. Life Blaze, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for joining the Space Vikings. And we are going first with the Varys. What would you like to do? As the Griffin looks up at you, and its eyes turn red.
Has a day passed for the purposes of the staff?
Yes.
Recharging.
You guys slept overnight.
Almost anything that says at the next dawn or after a day actually means after a long rest.
Yeah.
It's typos in the corner.
Just checking. I need to...
Well, unless you guys don't rest during the day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he means from yesterday where we took a long rest between.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flavor text, basically.
Yeah.
So... It gains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. So I'll roll that. 1d6 plus 4. Get 7 charges back, so it's at 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you want to just kill the Griffin in one blow because you nat 20 and spend the charges to get double dice?
You might as well.
We're traveling to the maze for several days, so...
So, well, guess we're putting it down then. And I will... quarterstaff.
No, Buckbeak!
Aww.
And it's actually a nat 20.
Yep.
And that was a 1, jeez.
Roll me your...
and then I'll spend 3 quarterstaff charges.
You also have an extra...
You also get extra damage because it's a crit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going through all the stuff.
Oh, okay.
There's an order.
Yeah, and then I'll roll that again, and then I'll roll the d8 again.
5 plus 11
Actually makes
plus
sense.
5.
There you go.
So 21 damage.
Buckbeak!
No, that's not 21, is it?
29.
5 plus 11 plus 5. Oh, I didn't add the 8 yet. I didn't see the 8. 29.
And that's
29.
part of your multi-attack.
29.
Yes, that's step 1.
Do it again. It's a natural 20.
I will spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
No, you extra attack, you get 2 attacks.
Okay, I'll do the attack first then. Fine.
Well, you might as well use your crits on the thing that does more damage until you run out,
Okay.
right?
I just feel like I won't kill it. Okay, so this is a net 20.
Yep. Do you
And
double
then
damage?
things from the staff.
Yeah,
Plus
yeah.
12.
Spend 3 staff charges. That,
Plus 1.
that.
Plus 9.
Okay.
Plus 10. Oh my gosh.
It's still
That's
alive.
32.
You killed it. It had 59 HP and you did 61 damage. Like all
Yeah, so
together.
like, well, guess we're putting it down then. Thwack, thwack. You're just like either side of the head and it just crumples.
Aww. Mog, that's your griffin.
Tonight.
I get
That's
a knife.
unfortunate. I wonder if the meat's any good.
I start.
Griffin meat is probably delicious.
Do you mind if I tuck in?
I mean, you might want to check to make sure it's not disease first. That thing did turn on us.
Hmm.
I look at me.
Yeah, I guess investigate it if you guys want.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the
Anybody
100
has
bits, Cat.
Purify.
82. Oh, you can purify, yeah.
I can
get-
purify it as well.
I get a 11 because nat 1.
You
got a 17.
murderers! That's Piccolo says. Hey, you guys can blame Midori Sensei because they were like enemy. They donated for enemy. I was like, well, there's a griffin.
I saw how quick that came through. That came through as you were kind of describing the griffin. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it was like it was perfect timing. There's only one enemy that I haven't shown yet, and it's because it's gonna be in the maze. 17 for investigation. Anybody else investigating?
No.
Yeah, so you investigated.
Fine.
You think that something bit the griffin, and that leg is probably infected. But if you cut that leg off, you're probably fine.
So, I think the bite mark means something bit of guys. We can probably remove the leg, and the rest of the meat will be
No.
fine.
Anyone got a
I'll get
sword?
wing.
I start with a knife.
Swing.
I have an axe.
Ah,
Actually,
I
two
think I
axes.
realized that as a monk, I have no like
Blades.
weaponry. I have darts, and a quarterstaff.
no, it's okay. You
Everything
can
must be
tenderize the meat. Tenderize it.
Just punch it till
Swag,
it's gone.
swag,
too.
swag, swag.
We should
swag.
eat
So
this
dirty.
after traveling, guys.
Well, that's
I
what
hate to
Well,
we
be
call making rations.
It's better when it's fresh.
That is true. I suppose we won't be able to stop her.
Is
I'll start a
Pyre
fire.
like wearing a gold ring inscribed with something or something? What's going on here?
Well, she's a goblin. She's
Oh,
adorable.
goblin.
Yeah, goblins are
suppose-
not the most civil of creatures, so.
Yeah, I guess we just sort of like set up camp for having lunch. Brunch.
Okay.
And then we have the 3-day trek to the mountain.
Are you guys gonna take a short rest then here?
God, this is Lord of the Rings.
I mean, technically it'd be a long rest, yeah.
You're going up to the mountain too.
We've only just left the
Yeah, I know.
It's a volcano.
It's
It's just
morning. We're not taking a long rest now. It's
Well,
morning.
it's if
I
we're
said short
cooking
rest.
this food and eating it.
we take
well,
a-
Well,
that's
we don't
a
need to
short
cook it. We
rest,
can just
you're
take
right.
it raw.
I said, are you
We
taking a short
To
rest?
prepare
Yeah.
rations
Wait.
and then move.
Why doesn't our fire person just fire it and instantly cook it?
Yeah.
Because
they
that's still
like
going
raw
to take
food,
time for us to
apparently.
sit and eat.
No, I'm saying that way we don't take a long rest.
We're not taking a long rest.
I never
we're
said to
short
take
rest.
long. I
Oh,
said,
that's
do you
all I'm
want to
saying.
take a short rest? Is what I asked.
Yeah, short rest, fine. I thought someone said long rest.
EE did randomly. I don't know why.
I think someone said a long rest. I was like,
I
Yeah,
said short
that's why I was
Nobody
like,
said long
no.
rest.
You were the one who said long. I said short.
someone else said long, which is why I was questioning it. I
It
think
doesn't matter anyway. We're just going to a mountain. We're gonna have a number of long
It's a
rests.
volcano. But
That's
yeah.
true.
I mean,
What do you
Don't
think?
cast fireball on the corpse of a griffin.
I've just described a very simple process that gets us to our location safely and well
I'm just
rested.
gonna cook the meat really quick. I'll be back in a minute. Do you guys want to come?
I
I
think we
moved
should all
50
take
feet
cover.
away.
Do you want to come as well, or
What are you thinking?
that's a yes? Okay.
I grab
That
hold of
wasn't a
Varys.
yes.
I grab hold of the griffin. Using the staff, I cast plane shift.
Oh no.
Who are you grabbing?
Varys, I'm going to the plane of fire for exactly 6 seconds.
That's.
You go to the plane
God,
of
what have you
fire.
done?
Well-
Why am I here? What is this? Look,
So you take. So you guys see Varys and the griffin. You're taking the griffin too. You see
He's
Varys
taking a
and
griffin, he's trying to cook it.
you
Yeah.
see Varys and the griffin as Pyre grabs them, and they slowly shift. It's like, you know when you look at fire and like it has like that slight like movement in it, and you look and it makes stuff a little blurry.
Like
It's-
heat haze away.
Yeah, you see that heat haze, and they slowly disappear until they're gone.
Halfway in this process, I start screaming.
Yeah, halfway in the process, you hear Varys screaming, and then you hear then it just
fire everywhere!
disappears.
Why have you done this to me?
Well,
You two
Well-
or you three all land in underneath you is cracks of rock, and in between the cracks of rock is lava, and there's like flame spouting from like these giant holes that are in the ground, and the griffin is sitting on the ground, and then you and Varys is still screaming as you guys land.
Help me get this to near the lava. It'll cook quicker than.
we're only here for 6 seconds, right?
Oh, I could make it longer. Depends how quick the griffin will cook. Come on.
Take me back! What's wrong with you? I don't want to be here. What is this place?
Meat is
Everything-
cooked in the home fires of the fire plane. It's the best way
I
to
don't
get.
want to be in the fire plane. I don't care how fire resistant we are now.
Come on, let's spice this thing quick and turn it over a few times, and we'll take it back.
Yeah, oddly, you guys don't feel the heat as much as you normally would. And Mark Dean has donated 4 more natty ones for EE. So EE, can you please add?
I'm
How
back
many
up
is
to
that?
11.
I'm back up to 11.
I repeat, do not roll anything in the fire dimension.
In the distance, you two can see these fire elementals like swimming on
Hold
top
on,
of the
hold on.
lava.
This is probably gonna kill me, but I feel I need to point out we're in the fire dimension, and our fire wizard has 99 pots of oil on their person.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
Just making everyone
Okay.
aware of that.
Oh, yeah.
Take this. I'm
I'm
small.
waiting for the $30 donation for the
Help me.
monster.
Take the griffin to the lava.
I
Come
help
on.
take the griffin to the lava after I'm like, okay, I'm not actually literally on fire right now, so that's
Plane
nice.
shift back. I only needed a little time there, just to warm it up, to get the juices flowing.
Yeah, you guys pull it over one of those spouts that's like blowing heat, and as soon as it starts blowing up, you plane shift back into the other. The two of you, Mog and Alfredo, are like, what the heck? And
Oh, yeah,
within
guess
six
they're just dead.
within 6
Yeah, probably.
seconds, you see Varys and Pyre and the griffin spawn back, and there's like bits of heat coming from the griffin, but not from Varys or Pyre.
I hate you so much right now, never do that again.
It'll be tasty. It'll be worth it.
Where did you even get that?
I don't know. I found it when we were in the hut. It's mine now.
I found it in the hut. It's mine now.
Fire!
If
Oh
you
my
ever
God,
do
this
that
reminds
again,
me
I'm
of the-
stealing that off you and going back without you.
She'd probably like that.
Yeah, honestly, probably, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I was waiting for a $30 donation to spawn while you guys were in there. I was like, oh, please, 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 please let them get attacked. But no. Yeah, so you guys are back out. What would you like to do now that you have slightly warm griffin? Aw,
Slightly.
someone just Unspeakably just donated the $30.
Then travel.
I feel like we open the we take a bit of the griffin. It's like, oh, it's just cooked on like a thin layer on the outside.
I will roll for
at a
cooking.
million degrees.
Whoa,
I
do you
will
mean
roll
how
1 second.
it's meant to be cooked?
It's raw in the middle. It's this.
Elves absolutely.
That's how it's meant to be
eat their steak blue.
I do.
I roll a
Yeah,
natural
no.
1 to cook the griffin. It's a 2.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Gotta go
Everybody's
back.
pooping. Everybody's pooping.
I'm out.
Everybody's pooping.
Oh, yeah,
Constitution.
Thank you, Mark Dean, for the other $30.
Oh god.
I have something planned. Don't worry, guys. What would you
Okay,
like-
so,
you're gonna eat the. You're just gonna chill and eat this.
I'm
griffin?
not eating the griffin. Like it's dripping blood. I'm not eating this.
Okay.
It's not exactly edible.
It's like it's been in space. One side of it is completely
It's
cold.
perfectly edible. The blood adds flavor.
You guys could cook it. You're taking like a short break.
Yeah,
You can make a
I
fire.
properly cooked the griffin.
Yeah, we can actually like cook servings properly for us while we're
Why are we
Yeah, just
trusting
a couple
the,
rations.
Why are we trusting the goblin that eats food raw to cook our griffin?
Are you
then
gonna
make a
take any
fire.
rations with you, or are you just gonna eat enough for you to chill and eat?
If we can, why not, right?
Yeah, we'll take some. if we've
It's an
got
entire
capacity.
griffin. It'll last a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of you roll me a 1d6 for how many rations you take from the griffin.
Ooh.
Alfredo gets 6 nice pieces of rations.
3.
Pyre gets 3. Varys cuts
I
2.
just had a bag of salt.
Varys is too grossed out by it, so he only gets 2 because he's cutting it. Mog ate 3 of them and then kept the other 3. Cool. And
Then off to the mountain. No reason to hang around, right?
Yeah.
alrighty.
We begin our many day trek.
Yeah, so you have a roughly 3-day trek that you guys are going to go on. And on the first day, you guys are traveling. You are walking along, and everyone roll me a perception.
Natural 1.
Natural 20.
Jesus,
It's like
I keep-
why should I even bother? And then-
Perception 8. Mog,
I think it's a 2. so-
13.
Drop.
Okay,
13.
So mine's 26.
26.
Wow.
Most of you are walking along and you're, doing your own thing as per normal.
This forest is old.
Pyre's still
Very old.
eating Griffin. Varys, as you walk, you look back. So you feel like something's watching you. And then you keep trekking along.
I
Saw
will keep.
something-
I'll keep my step and say. I
You
think
saw
there's
something move again.
here.
And you look back.
Get ready for a fight.
And you
Okay.
can
I go invisible.
all roll initiative. You can all roll
Natural
initiative.
20.
I'll be back in summer. I like summer the most.
Natural 20.
Natural
I'm
1.
running out. I've only got 4 left.
So we don't need.
At least I rolled a nat 1 on this and not something else.
Oh, has another day passed?
No.
No.
No, this
Oh.
is the first day. Because I need to roll for my staff.
This is as you guys are traveling. So who else has not rolled yet? Mog and
I'm an
or
natural 1.
Mog
though.
rolled a 5.
I'm
You
a
are
3.
3.
I'm at 24.
Okay, 24 for Varys, 22 for Alfredo, 5 for Mog. Mog's trying to catch up to you, Pyre, and a 3 per Pyre. Something else came through the thing with you guys.
The
You
portal?
weren't expecting it. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Was it?
A griffin?
Was
This
it?
is why you shouldn't plane shift irresponsibly. Just to cook your meal.
It's how they cook it in the Michelin star restaurants back
Oh
in...
god, we're dead. We're all dead.
It is totally a thing, and you're right.
They were
Totally
totally...
one
You
of
can,
those.
you can imagine amazingly wealthy kings and stuff paying mages to plane shift to go cook their meats for them. And fires
I don't
of
know
the...
what those things are, but there's 3 of them, and Frank is very scared. So
Yeah, no, they're methods. We're dead. It's what I tell Maggie to use whenever she wants to kill people.
Methods aren't.
They're not. You can
Methods
kill them in
are
one shot.
Fine.
You can kill them in one shot.
They're
So,
fine.
Varys, you get to go first. You see these 3, like, winged creatures that are made out of magma. They're kind of like, they look confused. They've just been following you this entire time because at first, when they first responded, they thought that Pyre had summoned them, and now they're like brought them with them. But now they realize that they're alone and confused, and they're coming in to your camp.
There. Oh, I hate you so much, Pyre. Right, kill him. Is one within 50 feet?
Yeah. As you guys are walking, let's say
they're
all behind you. So Mog, they're right by Mog. So we have Varys and Alfredo normally walk together. Pyre walks in the middle, and Mog isn't behind. These three are kind of like all around Mog.
How far away from me?
About 20 feet, because you guys saw him.
Oh wait, no, they're still in close distance to kill me. Bye, guys.
So, Varys, what would you like to do?
Okay. I run to, I guess the one that's most likely to attack somebody. I don't know.
There's one that's within 30 feet of you that you could run to.
I'll go for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go 50, so it's like I can probably reach.
Oh, you can reach any of them, yeah. They're about equally distant, so yeah, you run up to the one.
I'll go for the nearest.
Okay. Do you want to go to the middle one or the one of the side ones?
Just be dangerous. I'll go with the middle one.
All right. You run forward in front of Mog, and you go in and attack. Go ahead. Let's see what you do.
Okay, quarterstaff. It's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
roll me all
30.
your madness of damage.
Well, I'm running out now. I've only got one quarterstaff charge. I think I'll use it though. So this is the base damage, and then I'll use a quarterstaff charge. So that's a D6, and then another D6 because of crit, and another D8 because of crit. If roll 20 will do it. There we go. That was terrible.
So 13 damage altogether?
Okay, then we'll go for a second attack with the quarterstaff. This is a nat 20. I've got 2 left. This does 12. And then another D8.
You know what? We're going to feel we're so strong
14.
with Varys doing auto crits. We're going to walk into a high-level area confident.
We're running out of time here. I've got 2 nat 20s left.
14 plus the 13 that you just did. So you did 27 damage. You kill it. You kill the middle one.
Oh, okay. Nice. So just like whack, smash. And it goes like what are they like made of lava?
Yeah.
They're
made out of magma.
I hit one in like the right spot to just like cut it in half.
Nice. Yeah, you slice it in half, and now there's 2 mounds of magma like slowly getting darker as it dies. And next up is going to be, so that means the middle one is dead.
Are you sure?
I might do a patient defense or something.
No, move to the next one and Flurry blows it.
Yeah, right. I'm going to use my movement to run to the next one and Flurry blows it. So that's key point, 2 unarmed strikes. These are both nat 20s. Don't know why I'm clicking it twice even. There's no point. They're both 27.
Yeah, you hit.
And then I rolled the damage for both, and then the crits for both.
So you're attacking another one. Let's see. Roll me all that. So 5 plus 10.
Okay.
18.
2.
And I'm out of nat 20s. That was
right.
fun.
18. Yeah. This thing is not looking the greatest. And it is now Alfredo's turn.
I will join I will join Varys if I can, if that's within range.
Yeah, you can.
And I will sword it. Sword away. But I'm bad at swording. That's my issue. What I was gonna do, and I'll do it between my attacks because I'm terrible, is actually cast Bless on everyone.
Ooh.
So I will do that. In between attacks, I'll miss. I'll be like, you know what, this isn't working. Say a quick prayer. And then sword again. But this time I actually do add a d4.
You do hit with the 12.
Oh, well, that's grand.
Huh?
So 12 damage. That 2 is not part of damage, right?
The 2 would be. Oh, no, the 2 was part to add to help.
Yeah,
to
that's what I thought. So 12.
So as pointed out, I
20.
did just punch with my bare hands a lava monster.
Don't
But I am
worry about it.
resistant to
You're
fire.
fine. You're heat resistant.
And lava doesn't, like, hurt instantly or something stupid like that.
It's not attacking you.
It's a weird thing.
It depends on the
We'll
creature.
stand on it.
Some creatures have a thing where if you do something in a certain
Yeah.
range of it. This creature has some stuff.
Caught with lava, like the lava's cooled and congealed a bit.
Yeah. Some of these creatures, 2 of them are different than the one, but they
I
look
was going
very.
to say, these
look
creatures
same.
usually have an ability that is
Yeah.
very scary.
Yes.
Oh dear.
2 of them look different than the one. The one in the middle was different than the other 2.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So now we are going to
And everyone has bless, because I can...
the
Actually, no,
monster.
everyone but Pyre, because Pyre doesn't use things.
Monster represents
I've
something.
got
Pyre
an
doesn't
attack I wanna
roll.
do.
It's only up to 3, so...
This one is going to do variant summon and roll 1d4. Summon method appears in an unoccupied space within 6 feet. Acts as an ally of summoner, can't be summoned. Another method, it remains for 1 minute until its summon dies. Alright, so
This is concerning.
Yes.
so I have 3 more. So 3 more spawn.
Wait, but it has a 25% chance of summoning 1d4
Did
methods.
you roll
So
the
do you have...
percentile
Yeah,
die?
did you
or
roll for the chance?
That's true. So how do I do that? Roll 1d100?
I'd roll d4 personally because it's still 1 in 4. Yeah, that succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, success. So, 2, another one is at 2, and another is at 9. And now there are 3.
Now it's scary.
Now there are 3 more behind you guys, surrounding, Pyre and, well, surrounding Pyre right now.
I'm invisible.
Can those methods then summon more methods?
No, they can't.
No,
It says it on there.
Okay, that's good.
And they
That's
only
good.
last for a minute, so
Or until the summoner dies, so kill
Yeah.
the summoner.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's kill that guy.
the next creature, or the next is going to be Mog.
All right. So Mog isn't going to do much fanciness. He's just going to Hunter's Market, the summoner. And then he's going to pew pew. I could hail a thorn skies and
You should
All
be able
right.
to walk up to it and do that.
I mean, I wish.
Okay.
19
19 does hit.
and 1d6 for
Are you walking up to the one that...
No, I'm not walking up. I'm shooting.
Shooting. Okay. The same one that Alfredo and Varys were fighting?
Yep.
Okay.
And extra attack. Same thing.
17 hits.
All right. 6.
14 damage. Yeah, you guys kill this second one. And upon death, it explodes into lava. Each creature within 5 feet of it, which would be Varys and Alfredo, must make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or
You
half
have a
as much on a
+3 to
success.
this, Varys, because you are next to me. And I am a paladin.
Oh, okay.
So you will
Yeah.
take. You guys both save.
I'm. You know what? I think I'm fine anyway.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
5, and then you take half of that, so you take 2.
Well, Varys, yours is a 20, right? Because you have natty 1s and natty 20s.
No, I've run out now. That I used my last ones.
You're out. Oh,
I know.
they're out of them now,
Scared.
you guys. Cool. Sweet. That one's down, and now there's just 1 to the left of you guys, and there's 3 behind by Pyre.
Ooh, in that case, I'm transferring my mark to that one because this one dropped to 0.
Okay,
So
can you do that?
Did I just take
Yep.
damage?
Did we take half damage or did we take...
You take
On a
half
success-
damage because you succeed, and then you take half damage again because you're resistant. So you
Yeah,
take 2.
so you take half damage. 5, so you actually only take 2 damage. You both take 2 damage. It's not much.
That's fine.
Damn heat resistance.
'Tis but a scratch.
I specifically knew that we were gonna get spawning a lot of creatures, so I was like, I need to help these guys a little. Alright, so next person up after Mog is a creature. We actually have 2 creatures. So they are going to go, and one is going to fire breath towards wait, is that it's within 15 feet? Yeah, you guys are within 15 feet. Alfredo and Varys. And if it exhales a 15-foot cone of fire, each creature. So you guys roll. Alfredo and Varys roll a DC 11 Dex saving throw.
Always just +3 if you're within 10 feet of me. I'm gonna forget often, so I try to remember.
Waiting on Varys to roll.
What
Dex
was the
save.
roll?
Dexterity save.
Okay.
So you take. Oh, damn.
I don't even need these to be given
You take
that
2
20 attack.
damage. you both take 2 damage because you only take half damage.
'Tis but a
And-
second scratch.
And the next
Scratches will add
one
up, friend.
that's going to go is behind by Pyre and is going to attack Pyre.
I'm invisible.
I've been invisible the whole time.
At the
Pyre
very
went
beginning,
invisible.
before the combat started, I cast invisibility and checked the chat log.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, we were like, oh, Vara's like, oh, I see something. It's like,
And I was just like,
Okay, you cast
Smart
invisibility.
choice,
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's going to attack Mog then.
Unfortunate.
It's going to come up to
Very
Mog,
fortunate.
and it's
Bye.
actually going to claw Mog.
It has disadvantage.
9. Oh, okay, so 9 does not hit, right?
Yes.
And I think it only gets 1 claw. So that's good. And then the next creature. I already did that. Now it is going to be Pyre's turn.
So I assume this has all happened in kind of a flurry. I'm not sure what I would know about these things. So I
You
wouldn't
can
know
roll
if
me
they would-
nature to know.
I will. Natural 1. I get a.
You know nothing. You've
get
never
8.
seen. What?
I get an 8
You get an 8.
because natural 1. I have a +7.
And I'll give you advantage on this because aren't you a fire person? Like
I'm elemental adept fire, and I do speak primordial.
yeah. So I guess you'd roll another natty 1.
So it's still an 8.
Yeah.
What I need to know is, are they resistant or immune to fire? Let me know which one I think.
They are immune to fire.
I think they're immune to fire. On an 8. I need to know what my character knows, because I know what I know.
And an
I mean,
8.
they are made out of fire.
They're made out
that's-
of fire. You would think that they're resistant to fire. How about that? Because you rolled an 8.
Cool.
That makes
In which
more
case,
sense.
I'm gonna be like,
I think fire beats fire, right?
right? You just don't see me, so all you hear is this in the background.
like, no.
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
What? Look at Bentham's
Scorching Ray,
face.
I'm invisible, so I get advantage on all of the attack rolls.
It's not greater invisibility. It's just invisibility, right? So
yeah,
you're gonna.
this is pop my
Yeah, this is
invisibility.
gonna pop it. I just wanted to
But
double check.
I get advantage on the attack rolls. So what
Yeah.
happens is 3 Scorching Rays shoot out. Natural 1 for the first one with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, natural 1. Do you know what the third one is? Natural 1. As all the rays just go.
This is how E gets rid of his natty 1s.
I was thinking it just felt fully convenient. This.
No, I actually genuinely wanted to do something like this against things because I failed a test. but
You
it just-
you sling these fire bolts, and they just are missing left and right and left and right. Like you are
There's
just,
just fire everywhere.
yeah. There's splotches
Luckily,
of
the
fire.
forest is already burnt down.
Varys
I've been here
and
before.
I run to the side into the hedges, and I'm just going to bonus action hide.
with a natty 1.
No, I'm out of natty 1s.
Ooh.
13.
A 13 stealth, so they have to perceive you.
Chat.
Okay.
Hey, chat, you know what
You're
that
lacking.
means?
You're lacking. Bring it.
I'm gonna say you ran this way so you can actually attack the other ones too. So Pyre ran this way to the. You ran left.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to check what I knew about them because otherwise I do actually have a cold spell I could use, but I wouldn't go to that.
Yeah, I was like with an 8. I don't know.
Oh,
Can't
totally
really-
agree.
Yeah.
Chat points out he's literally burning the nat ones.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good thing. Nice, guys. All right. Now we are moving on to Fire has done their round, and now it is a monsters. So this one,
Monsters.
monster. This one is going to run up and try to bite Mog as well.
Turns out they just like the
Or
taste.
claw. not
Mog
bite.
alone.
Claw 20 to hit.
Nope, because it's a 12, because cloak of disadvantageness.
Damn. All right, that did nothing. Cool. And now it is Varys' turn.
Okay, so there's just the one left, right?
It's like, well, like no, there's 2 attacking Mog right now. And there is one that's like behind Mog off in the distance, and there's only one to the left of you and
we didn't kill the
Alfredo.
summoner,
You killed 2 so far.
but not the summoner, because when the summoner dies, the other 3 would disappear.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay, right. Well, I'm gonna go for the summoner one then, whichever one that is.
Probably the one to the left of you is what you'd assume, because it's the only one alive out of the 3 that started.
Oh well, yeah.
And you'd have to roll me a
attack that.
nature to know that it summoned them.
Well, did
Well,
it
you
make
see it
any
doing
sort
the
of
summoning thing?
yeah?
It has wings. It's like it's a flying creature. You don't.
Yeah,
I mean, you
but
might not be
it's
able
a-
to tell this.
It'd have done something
like
that
an
wasn't.
imp.
It would have done something that wasn't clawing. Like 2 of them went in and did attacks and stuff, and the 3rd one did something different.
And I know
Yeah.
I saw all 3.
But
at
you
the
guys were
start of
busy.
the
You
fight.
guys were busy attacking the other one. So if you want, we can roll like a perception to see if you actually saw it. Because you guys were busy attacking the other one that like exploded on your face
I'll roll perception
while you were
that works.
dodging. Yeah, roll me a perception.
22.
Yeah, you saw it.
Okay, I go.
You
for
saw it. You saw that one casting. Go ahead. You're gonna run over to it.
Yep, and I attack it with a quarterstaff.
All right. Give me some attacks.
20.
Jesus. You don't even need to give them natty 20s. All right. Roll me some damage.
12.
All right.
And then I'm gonna
I can tell Bentham's having fun. He's just like giddy.
spend a key point.
Doing the whack thing, yeah.
I'm gonna key point to Flurry of Blows.
Well, you haven't attacked it a second time
Okay,
yet.
I will attack it the second time.
Do all your attack. Like normally, what people do is they do all their attacks. They see what ones hit, then they roll for their damage. You are so meticulous. You do one attack, roll for damage.
It's way
Well, I
better
wanna
to
make
do
sure
one
I do
attack
it
for
right.
damage than roll for damage.
You
That's
think
the
so, Ollie?
that's
Why?
Because you're meant
Why?
to make decisions based off the first attack to know what to do
Yeah.
with the second attack.
Okay, fair enough.
Strictly.
For speed,
Fair
you're
enough.
right. I
Yeah,
tend to do
he
that when I'm
hits
wrong.
it, and then it takes damage, and then he hits it again if it's not dead, and then it takes damage.
It's just interesting because a lot of people don't do that. Most people just
I
roll
thought
their
that was
stuff.
just how
I mean,
everyone did it.
I agree. I tend to do that, but it is technically wrong.
But most people are also wrong.
Yeah, I guess. So, any other thing that you want to do?
Then I'm gonna spend a key point to Flurry of Blows and 2 unarmed
Damn.
strikes, and I'll roll them at once because they happen at once.
Both
The
of
ability
those
gives you
hit,
both.
I think. So 17 plus
Yeah, is
17.
13 good enough?
Yeah, you kill it. And the other 3 disappear that are attacking Mog.
Just like
Come out of the
smash,
bushes.
bang.
Yeah,
Like,
so you
Pow,
smack this.
sock.
Hold on one
That
second.
curse lifted ages ago. You're just doing it for
Varys,
fun now.
roll me a 2d8 or 2d6. Roll me a dex save. Damn it. I
Nice.
rolled a 1 and a 3.
That's a sad roll. That'll
Yeah,
be a 1
it's
if you
really
pass.
sad.
19.
So you take 2 damage. No, 1 damage.
1 damage.
You take 1 damage. Why?
Tis but
Okay.
a third scratch.
You guys can thank Mark Dean and Unspeakable for those monsters.
Thank you very
so much, Mark
Yeah.
and Unspeakable. The
Thank you, that was
two
fun.
that exploded were yours. I added an extra summoned one just for funsies. And Mark Dean just donated $50 for 5 more natty ones. Batty E, have 5 more natty ones. Thank you so much, Mark, for donating. We are at How much are we
I
at?
thought I could finally be
We're at
competent. with my skills.
$2,420 for St. Jude. That is amazing.
And just
Look
for
at that.
420.
I
I
start
could
my
cry.
fight.
Like, this is amazing.
How much
so
have we
thank you
raised
guys.
today?
We started at 1,000 something. 1,080?
About that.
Yeah. So, maths. This is why you don't do maths live.
I don't need the exact figure. That's okay.
We've done
Okay.
around.
We've done over 1,000 today.
Yeah.
1,220
Wow.
roughly?
About
That's
that.
pretty amazing. And we're not even done yet. We still have so much more to go.
If we
That's
get to
awesome.
3,000, I will do the cup song.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
cup song live. Yeah, he does it really good actually.
I'm terrible.
Except for when you messed it up a couple. But
Has
once
he
you got
done
it,
since
once
the
you got
last
it, you were
time
good.
he did it?
I last time I did it was like 8 months ago. So
Yeah.
I'm a rusty.
If we hit 3,000, oh man. If we hit 3,000, EE will do the cup song. I will add it as a thing.
It's giving you a preview now.
I'm trying to remember what it is now.
Um,
It's called practice.
Hold on, I will add it so that people can see it when they look at the milestones.
I'm just saying we need more.
If one of the
use
mods
paint.
can add that to the tweet or to the Moobot thing, that'd be cool too. Incentive. I think it's milestones. Yeah, milestones.
Move.
So 3,000 marker.
Bot.
Edit. So, flash cup song. Okay, I don't know if it'll let me save.
I used the cup
Oh,
song.
it does.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
I would love to, but my phone's dead, so I can't I'll log into Moobot because I need my Authy.
No, I think someone else has been helping with the mod stuff. I noticed because someone updated when we hit our goal. And I think Mark can also update. He's
It works.
testing.
I have it still.
Okay. Yeah, so that was all brought to you through donations. I did not have that one planned. They were like, they wanted something to follow you guys through the portal, so that's what we did. Even though that's not really how the portal works, or how
Don't
the,
think about it. It's magic.
how the planar shift works, I'm gonna say there was a rift in the plane.
They were
Yeah.
standing
there was
on
a
them,
tear in
so
the
they
rift as
came
they,
back
as they
in.
went through.
Talk right there.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just attracted to my animal magnetism.
Yeah, so as you guys journey, you continue on your way until you get you guys have like 2 days of traveling.
I need to know
there-
that. Thank you.
There's
Yeah.
what?
For your magic items and such.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
re-get all your health up, regain your health, regain any spells that you had or anything of that sort. Get those all prepped. Your traveling goes pretty smoothly unless someone donates something, but I would like to get in there, so please don't. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys donate stuff, we'll add it to the maze. As you guys get up to the entrance, you slowly get closer and closer, and as you guys have slowly gotten closer every day, on the third day as you're traveling, the volcano looks amazing. It's glowing in the darkness. The clouds in the sky are actually kind of like this greeny, hazy color, almost like yellow and green together mixed. And as you get up to the front of this gate, there is this walkway of like cracked ground, and below it you can kind of see through it. There's just lava all below it, and along the sides there's lava springing up around you, kind of like a tube of lava. And as you go forward, the front of this maze has like this beautiful archway, and it's all like black obsidian, and I think that's obsidian, right?
Volcanic
And
glass, obsidian.
That's what you see as you're getting close
Like
to
so
the
many
entrance
nether
of the
portals
maze.
with this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alfredo.
here we are. I guess this is the labyrinth. Ah, crap! I forgot the string.
Alfredo. I'm scared that people are gonna attack me in there.
Everyone's going to attack
I mean, they're
you.
probably
Yeah, that's
They're
like the
bad
point.
guys. They're the monsters of our story.
Do you mind being a distraction?
Oh, I love being a distraction. What do you need from me, darling?
Like I was reading my staff, and apparently I can cast enlarge reduce without spending a thing from the staff. So while we're going around, every time this drops, I'm just going to recast it on Alfredo. He is enlarged.
Oh, that's great. That's ridiculous. You just don't have any cost at all? You just do it whenever?
I'm gonna maintain. If we get into combat, it will take my concentration, but it doesn't cost me.
It costs you a spell slot, though, right?
No, when I cast it from the staff can cast it without spending any charges.
Nice. Oh, it's from the staff. That's cool.
Yeah. I just have to cast it every minute, but it will mean that when we get into combat, my concentration is being used by something. But now we have a giant Alfredo. As I like pat you on the back of the calf, you just start going.
And you get advantage on all strength-based things.
Hell yeah.
And do 1d4 extra damage, I think.
Charge up to the door.
All right.
Assuming that there was a door. Maybe there was a door.
That's pretty sweet.
That was great.
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited to see what
awesome.
you guys do. Yeah, so as you're, I don't think you guys have walked forward yet, but the ground is like made out of slight obsidian, and there's cracks in it that have lava, and below it is just lava, and the lava's forming up along the walls. There's like little spikes of like kind of claws of obsidian in between each couple pockets of lava that are springing up. In front of you is like this giant, beautiful, like almost castle-looking thing, engraved like into the, or like protruding out of the volcano side, and the giant it's all made out of obsidian, and like some of it has lava flowing from it. It looks
Mind
beautiful.
if I roll something to know about this maze and the whoever built it? And stuff
Yeah,
about
roll me some history checks if anybody would like to know.
That would be an 8
Okay.
because a natural 1.
And like that's an evil castle if I've ever seen one.
I mean, I quite like it. It's
It
homely.
looks quite
it actually-
evil to me.
It's quite beautiful too. And also the annihilation euphoric thing is all gone. You guys don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, that's been like 3 hours.
Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume
Just
that
wanted to
was
make sure
hours.
that you guys knew that. It's been
All right, I am going to roll because I have stone cutting because I'm a dwarf.
so no one
That's
has
true.
rolled. Oh, EE rolled, but he didn't actually roll.
8.
I'm doing it now.
What's the
I have
roll?
advantage on this.
History.
History.
I
I mean, I'll roll it, but...
yeah, I'll try it.
Oh, never mind.
Jesus, Alfredo.
Huh.
Yeah, so Mog and Varys, you know kind of what you're remembering back to what Frutor and Weebrog were talking to you about, how this maze is dangerous, and there's a lot of fire creatures here, and that no one has really come back from this place. You know that the fire giants build these type of mazes in order to protect their castles. That's often what happens. Alfredo, you know this maze specifically. You've heard tales of it in the past. As someone who also spends quite some time hanging out with fellow bards as well, you've heard a few more stories than probably some others, as you've drank rounds with them and traded stories of your own that you have shared with them. This maze was specifically built for Glowrock. Glowrock is a fire giant who is well known amongst the fire giants in an infamous way. He has always wanted to be able to create firestorms. He wants to be able to make like firenadoes, and he has there has been word that he has been trying to collect some pieces that will allow him to do this. He built this maze and has been hiring creatures of the fire plane to protect the lands, and that is what you know of this maze.
Question. You said on the long rest I could have a look at the book and the papers we picked up. So what did I find out as we were traveling on those?
You read them and you put them together. It is a journal of that mage, Vandalus, that you guys had murdered. It is his encounters, some things that he has seen. Mostly, he's writing notes about venomous creatures and the experiments that he's been doing on the webbing. he mentions that he has talked to Helena a few times and that he's been able to make it so that she allows him to stay in the place as long as he doesn't go into her section of the location. But in return, he has to provide her and her children specific things and go out and get them stuff because she needs certain things every once in a while to be able to create babies. Potentially to be able to create monstrosities.
So he was a mage. Did he have any spells and stuff in there? Because as a mage, I can copy his.
Not in that book. You burned the table. The table was where he was working on spells.
It's gotta burn. Cool. I tell everyone that he was evil.
Well, the giant that's locked in this labyrinth doesn't sound too nice either.
Why? What's he doing?
Firestorms. He's making firestorms. I think the labyrinth is kind of used as a prison, but also to keep us out. It's quite clever, actually.
That sounds cool. I'm totally down with that.
Well,
So
maybe
that's
you'll learn a thing or two.
Yeah, if we kill him, you can steal his secrets and make your own.
You can also steal his fire.
Question, DM. How tall is the maze?
The maze? It's inside of a volcano.
Oh, it's
I thought it was
interior.
maze And then a volcano behind.
Like
Okay,
like
so
what
that's
you're
the
looking
final
at is the gate will take you into the maze, and it's protruding a little bit out of the mountain or out of the volcano.
I cast
Now,
knock.
You cast what?
knock.
What does that do?
It's also in the staff, and knock opens any warded or locked door. Let me check the exact wording for you.
It just opens everything.
So it's a sonic screwdriver.
It's a sonic screwdriver. Choose an object you can see within range.
Mark,
The
I will
object can
save
be
that for later in the dungeon. Thank you, though.
It can be a door, chest. It can be a door, or any object that has a mundane or magical means that prevents access. A target that's held shut by a magical lock that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the target has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. If you choose a target that is held shut of an arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the door can be opened normally.
Okay.
When you use the spell, a loud knock is audible as far away as 300 feet, though.
Does the door
I may have
open up?
forgotten that one.
Does the door open up or just unlock?
You'd hear like a
Opens.
loud, like clunk as it unlocks, but it wouldn't open.
Okay, so you hear a loud clunk. You hear a loud echoing. Actually, it's not just a clunk. It's like whoosh, and like you hear just this loud noise coming from the direction down this pathway. Again, like this pathway is inladen with obsidian, and in the cracks is lava coming up, and there's lava just protruding around the sides, kind of like giving it a little cozy hug. And in front is the gate.
Being big, I will push the gate open for the little folk.
You just walk over.
Yeah, I just walk over and push at the thing.
Are you
and I
guys gonna
shut
go
the
in your
barge.
normal order?
I guess I'd go a little bit ahead more because I'm such a big target now. But
Yeah, so it's Varys, or Alfredo's first,
Then
farther
Varys.
ahead. Varys, then Pyre, then Mog. Okay, cool. And as you walk forward, you push the doors open. You see that you can probably go about 15 feet, and then there's a wall, and you can either go left or right. Everything inside of here is just that obsidian and just cracks of lava. Like if you take a wrong step, there's potentially your foot could be like in lava. The walls look the same. They're very cracked and craggly. Parts of it have like little spikes protruding out of it that look like maybe once they were, not a stalagmite. Stalactite, no. Whatever.
Stalactite.
Yeah.
Stalactites hold tight. Stalagmites grow up some. Might grow up someday.
They might have been stalagmites, but now they're like, it's gross.
I'm just like, is this actually a difficult maze, or is it just really treacherous?
I mean, isn't that the definition of difficult?
Probably a little column A and a little column B.
I suppose it doesn't matter if you get lost or fall and die, really, does it? You're still dead.
I suppose not.
Mine,
I'm
you're
gonna
really tall
find
right now.
I'm gonna look for like
You're really small right now.
I mean, I'm always small. I'm a goblin.
You know what?
Do
I've
I
been
have
sitting here
s-
wondering why you're talking like that, and now I just realize it's because
Yeah,
you're
it's
Because
giant.
I'm big.
I'm like, why did he change his voice? I don't understand, but I just thought about it. Jeez.
Is there some chalk? Can I like start marking arrows on the ground?
You brought a dungeoneering pack? I think dungeoneering packs might have a
I
thing
believe
of
they have chalk.
Yeah, I think they have chalk.
Awesome. I mark an arrow pointing to the entrance when we get to our first junction, and I keep doing that at every junction from now on.
Nice. Yeah, so you can go left or right. Which do you choose?
Well, the way that you always do mazes is you always stick to the left-hand side, no matter
Except
what.
that doesn't work if the maze is more than one level, or if it has magical things in it.
I'm sure there won't be any magic, and I just start stomping down left.
It's a good starting point. Follow
I
the
made
left.
you large, not stupid.
He was always stupid.
Oh,
Being
wow.
twice your size probably makes you a lot more confident. So
Yeah, definitely, right?
And I
I
think
could take on the world
You
with
guys
my
are gonna
extra
go-
1d4 damage.
you guys are going to take a
Yes.
left.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna follow the left wall.
As you look left, you can only go right. So you go left about 30, 40 feet, and you can only go right after that.
Okay, so it's a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, we're following the left wall wherever that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Because-
could just go straight through the wall.
You continue going
That is
straight.
actually an option. We could blast through the walls.
I wasn't going to suggest blasting, but that could work.
We could break down the walls.
I
I
can go. We
crouch.
can go through the walls. I can let us go through the walls.
That's
Is this
kind of
involve
cheating.
teleporting to the fire dimension again.
Oh, we could do that, but that wasn't suggested.
Please don't.
No, I can. Look, go back to the entrance. Come on.
Okay, we turn around and go back to
Yeah,
the
you go
entrance.
back. You back up 30
So-
feet.
Maggie, you know where the door is that leads us in here? And you know you said there's a T-junction, we can go left or right?
Yeah.
Instead of going left or right, I cast Pass Wall on the wall in front of us?
Yeah.
5 charges.
What is past wall?
I
It
don't
opens the
know!
wall.
I've actually never seen Pass Wall before.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I'm excited.
I'm gonna read
I don't
it
know what it
out.
is, but it
This is
sounds
fun.
like the ultimate spell for ruining labyrinths. So
It is.
I can't keep
I'm sure you
casting
can't
though.
do it a lot, so.
No,
You
I
said
can't
five
keep doing it a lot. A passage appears at a point of your choice that you can see on a wood, plastic, or stone surface, such as a wall, ceiling, or floor within range, and that's the duration. You choose the opening's dimensions up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 foot deep. The passage creates no instability in the structure surrounding it. When the opening disappears, all the creatures or objects still in the passage created by the spell are ejected and occupied space nearest the surface on the. So basically, we go through the wall.
Well, at least
Okay.
we're battle starred if it
Yeah,
finds
you
out.
guys all go through this wall, and we're gonna take a break there.
We just made the maze harder by adding more.
I know. I know.
I have the maze drawn out, so it's kind of exciting for me to see. This is really cool. I was not expecting this, and I'm very excited to see how this goes. So
We
we're
should-
gonna-
I can
More
only
in
do
the
that a
maze
certain
so
number
we
of
don't get
times,
lost.
but I just wanted to mess with stuff.
we got really caught up in stuff, so I think we missed our break a little bit ago. But
We missed like 10 breaks today.
yeah, sorry about
Fine.
that. So we
It's fine. I'm
we
having
might take a
fun.
little bit longer if people need it.
I've
But
been peeing in this bottle all the time. It's fine.
thank you guys so much for hanging out and for all the donations. It's amazing. We've raised in total $2,450 for charity for St. Jude, which is just absolutely fantastic. The great thing about St. Jude is that every kid that goes to this hospital, every family that goes there, they don't pay a single dime for anything. Food, staying there in a hotel, anything, all of that is paid. All of their treatment is paid by St. Jude. So it is a amazing place that's filled with awesome people who really, really care about the children at St. Jude. So thank you guys so much, and we will be back. Of course, you can always donate for all of the things to the right, and we will return so we can hand those out. $5 gives them inspiration, $10 natty 1 or natty 20, $15 for magic effect, $20 for magic item, or $30 for monster. If you leave some details in your donation, I will try my best to work those out, as well as give them to the people that you want them to go to. And we will be back after this 5 to 10 minute break, pending what people need. Thanks again, everyone.